Greece's crippling membership of the Eurozone has been called into question on the day European leaders celebrate the 40th anniversary of the country's accession to the EU. Top Eurocrats hailed the apparent enormous benefits Athens has received since joining the bloc in 1981. But experts and insiders hit back, insisting that membership of the EU's single currency bloc has been massively damaging for Greece. Yanis Varoufakis, who served as finance minister during the country's debt crisis in 2015, said its economic growth in the 20 years prior to joining the EU had outperformed the 1981 to 2010 period. He added, public debt skyrocket after our entry in the European Economic Community and, then, spare a thought for the 2010-21 tragedy that followed. In 2015, Greece was forced to submit to a program of extreme austerity in order to secure a bailout after its finances spiraled out of control. The EU, Germany and the International Monetary Fund agreed to pump funds into Athens' ailing economy as long as it stuck to a series of deficit and spending targets. At the time, Berlin even pondered temporarily kicking Greece out of the Eurozone in order to save the rest of the single currency area from collapse. The enforced fiscal rules have created a lot of ill feeling towards the EU amongst the Greeks, who have been left to stomach the massive cuts forced upon the government. European Council President Charles Michel last night paid tribute to Greece's membership of the EU in a social media post. He said, "Since you, Greece, formally joined our common Europe, which had always been yours, you have known the best years in your history. They have permanently put you on the path to peace and prosperity." Mr. Michel was branded ignorant by Mr. Varoufakis, who replied, "Your ignorance of our history is forgiven. Why should you know, for instance, that our growth rate was far greater, and that our democratization deeper, before we joined the EEC? It is the slavishness of our PM, watching you speak, that will remain forever unforgiven." Speaking at an event to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Greece's accession to the EU, Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis said the decision to join the bloc had enriched both sides. He claimed the country's EU membership is a non-negotiable aspect of its identity. In a video message, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said, "The Union gains an enormous benefit by having Greece in its nucleus." She said Athens' vaccine program has been an object of envy for many other countries.